Okay, so we all have our own various problems. Maybe it's not really being sure what to do next, or no more income coming in, or a relationship that just got broken up with, or maybe it's not going well, or you're just not feeling good. Whatever it is, we all have our own particular problems. And if it's felt within one person, it's felt within 100. If it's felt within 100, it's felt within 1,000. And the same with the opposite is true. If one person can figure it out, so can 100. And if 100, so can 1,000. So I want that little concept to just kind of stick with you for this minute. And if you stay with me for this video, what I'm going to show you is basically how to stop focusing on the problem and focus more on the solution. Because we all want to figure out how to make this thing better and how to become over here at the next level with whatever that case is, or find the answers. But if we're constantly focused on that thing, I'm going to show you how it actually is more detrimental than helpful. Now, of course, we have the problem that needs to be fixed or figured out. And in that moment, you need to take as much time as you need to put yourself in that moment to feel it and grieve the loss and process it and get to a point of what it is that you want from that. What it is that you want from that. Okay, I want to get a job that I actually enjoy and I'm able to make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6 a month. I want to be able to have a healthy relationship where we both can communicate effectively and are in control of ourselves instead of fighting all the time or expecting things from each other or whatever. Getting clear on what you want. I want to be able to have a good friendship with people or have people in my circle that I can talk to and communicate with. That's what you want, right? Get to the point. Because when you dwell on the things that you don't want, I am scared for my health and for the future of my family. I am scared for the health and future for my family. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. Fear, 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 doubt, 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 doubt. Like, do you understand that staying there does not help you? I'm not saying the problem is not there. It's clear as day, smack you on your face there. But what you do next is critical to not only you achieving the thing that you actually want, but feeling better, family. Feeling better. And why wouldn't you want to feel better so you can be better for your family, for your relationships, for the opportunities that are going to present themselves, the things that you want? So once you figure out what it is that you want, and I would encourage you to write it down on paper. And honestly, it's usually the opposite of what you don't want. And that's the beauty in these things. There's always beauty in these things. How many times has there been a moment where you're like, dang, that sucks? It almost felt like the world was ending. It felt like all freaking hell broke loose and your world was upside down. But that ended up being the moment where it inspired you to change. Or it inspired something else to grow within you, or for you to actually change your mind about something and find something else that you really loved, etc., etc. It ended up being a blessing in disguise. It happens all the time. So instead of making it this 5-year lesson, this 10-year lesson, this 5-month lesson, this 10-month lesson, how can we shift our focus and navigate quicker? And why wouldn't you want to? Because it's comfortable to feel like shit, because that's all you know. I get it and I understand. But there's a better way. There's an easier way. There's a way that is all within your power and here to empower you. And so when you know what it is that you don't want, you're going to know what you do want. I don't want to feel this fear anymore. I want to know what's going to happen next for me. I want to have a job that's secure. I want to have more income. I want to have healthy relationships. I want to feel better about myself. I want to get healthy. And as we write those things down of the things that we want, Circle the one that pops out the most to you, the most important. So you can have a focus point. Now, a lot of the times you try to do this in your mind and you're so chaotic that within 30 seconds, you're already watching Netflix or texting someone or arguing back or doing something that's distracting you. But are you not important? Is your visions, your dreams, doesn't it deserve attention? How did you get that degree? How did you make that kid? Through focus. So doesn't this deserve some of your attention and focus? Wouldn't it make sense that this only requires your focus and attention? So as you're focusing on that one thing that is the most important, although all of them are important, but just pick the one that's the most important to you right now. Maybe it's finding a source of income. Start diving into the things that possibilities. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, but wait. You start talking shit to yourself before you even let that go in, right? You start getting in your own head about how you can't, how it's impossible, how you don't have enough of the qualifications and the degrees and the experience. Who had it all figured out? Nobody. Everybody takes practice and time to be able to contribute to that thing that they want to become. That source of income that they want to create. So pay attention to the negativity that you're telling yourself. The own enemy that you're being to yourself. The own slap in the face that you are giving to yourself. It's not fair. Not fair to you. And not fair to everybody in your life that depends on you. And maybe you don't have anybody in your life that depends on you. But what about you? A lot of people say, I'm not a leader. Okay, you might not be to other people, and that's okay. Or you might not think that, but you are in some way, shape, or form. But what about the being a leader to yourself, of your life? Who else is gonna lead you? Who else is gonna do the work for you? Who else is gonna give you the money? Give you the love, give you the praise, give you the elevation, give you the motivation, give you the inspiration. You got to meet yourself halfway. You got to meet God halfway, source energy halfway, whatever you believe in halfway. And building momentum by focusing on the things you want and focusing on the possibilities as opposed to the things that are holding you back and keeping you stuck and making you feel like shit is the game, is the difference. So I hope that this video inspired you in some way, shape, or form. And I know that if you're here to the end, it did. And please let me know below what it is that stuck out with you the most. Also, like this video, comment on this video, what stuck out to you the most, and share this video with someone that you know will benefit from it. Much love, family.